Opie and Jim, live from the Moontower Comedy Festival in Austin, Texas.
I got you this, Brad, if you need it. Little booster seat.
I'm not even mad. I'm looking at that's very thoughtful and helpful. Yeah, I did Kid Rock. Ate a lot of Velveeta cheese to prepare for it.
It was more of Kid Pebble.
Kid Rock used to have a midget.
Yes,
That's right.
Joe
C.
Joe C, right.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Who died because he was a dwarf.
All right, so you're saying...
So you better get your shit together.
The funny thing is you brought a fur coat all the way down to Austin so you could take it off in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Made from one rabbit.
A round of applause for the cleavage in the front there.
I mean, pretty awesome.
All right. I was joking. All right.
You have
you a
nice
fan?
feet, too.
Thanks for out-creeping me.
E-Rock's taking a picture of the cleavage. We'll tweet that out immediately.
Tremendous outfit, E-Rock. That's great.
Yeah,
You're like a British 4-year-old.
All caught Roland jerking off in his hotel room.
Oh, my God.
Wow, look at that face.
What show on the Food Network were you watching?
What happened? What were you jerking off to?
He had his dick through a voodoo donut.
For some reason, he gave Paul one of his keys to his room, so they've been fucking with him. And Paul walked in the middle of the day, and he was jerking off. And
Now you know why he gave Paul the key. That's why.
Well, so he was caught masturbating, but he's scared of the ghost.
yeah, exactly.
Possibly he just thought that was ectoplasm. Hang on, this is rather salty for ectoplasm. I just ate a glazed donut upstairs. I feel terrible now.
They also fucked with your room. They put
Yeah.
a chair on his bed, so when he woke up,
That's nice. That's tired.
there's pictures. I got to get permission to tweet these because
Oh, my God.
it's not a flattering picture of Roland, but there's a chair on his bed, and then they woke him up and he freaked out.
It looks like Gandolfini's death photo.
It's a great
Can
photo.
you hashtag it Danny DeVito's sex tape?
I love your crowd. This is somewhere between Trump supporters and Comic-Con.
There's a lot of things they say you can get AIDS from, which you can't.
And you've lost a lot of weight, Jim.
Yes, I have. I don't have AIDS. I've just gargled with it and spit it back out.
Sure, you got the good AIDS. Sure.
How was last night, Mark?
Oh, good. We went to the strip club.
Near the airport?
Ecstasy? Yeah, it
Oh,
stayed up
she
till
said,
5.
Yeah, whoa. Hey.
Yeah, you were shut down to work there. Yeah, you know. Joking, I'd go down on you.
Why
But yeah,
you-
hell of a time.
Why are you excited about that strip club? You just because
I'm a supportive person.
a
I'll leave it at
supportive
that.
person.
AKA Dyke. I'm joking.
Supportive person, does that mean your daughter works there?
Oh, God.
I'll support all.
All right, so you like women as well as men.
Yes.
Cool.
How do you feel about the dirty trans?
Are the two of you just together, or are you with Boo Radley on the end there?
It's just us.
Okay, cool.
That's a mirror, Jim. That's a mirror. You're looking in a mirror, Jim.
That was it. You guys got in late last night, huh?
Yes, but it was a nice ride.
I'm sorry, catch me up. What's the matter with him?
I don't know.
If you just no offense, sir, but you seem broken.
Not as bad as you could be.
Oh!
Come on, you could take that on the chin. You've got choices.
He doesn't get it.
He'll be fine. He'll get there in a minute. Hello.
And before, I'd like an answer to Jimmy's question.
It was a compound question. I didn't get it.
A little awkward.
I just think sometimes, birth isn't easy. You don't get all the oxygen you need.
Right.
Hello. He seems happy to be indoors.
Don't
look at me. I don't, work for him.
Oh, you're good, Joe.
Oh, jeez, thanks. This is the most terrified I've ever been in my entire life.
All right, sit down, you weirdo. Freaking us out. It's too long.
Why just one finger here?
Because it's the trigger finger. Because it's the fucking one. The one that.
Why not just the hand?
Well, because they have to. Because other people wanted other parts of the hand. I imagine, right?
Maybe it was like a FedEx thing. Maybe it was like it's expensive.
His pinky's at the Smithsonian.
Yeah,
Anyway, it's worth going to. They had. I'm like,
is this the Austin?
You guys look like similar,
I
but
do
in
look
a
like-
shitty taxidermy version.
I do
You know
look
what I
like
mean?
Norton's after photo.
Yeah.
If you
So-
start with Carr, this looks like de-evolution.
If you tell me,
Can
and
I
if you tell me and Brad we look alike, we both get angry about it. Why do you love taxidermy?
Because I have
'Cause
like
he's
my
sober.
aesthetic. Yeah, because I'm sober. I don't know what to spend money on. You know what I mean?
I've got a suggestion.
And well, I'm married. I'm married also. So
Maybe new
that's
pants.
those two. Yeah, the second half of my pants.
I think you may be the one being ripped off here.
No, I have a. I have
This
my.
idiot
I have a
sold me a
muskox.
yak head for $500.
Yes.
Bloody
Yak head is
fool.
only worth $500 if it's a verb.
I got a fucking muskox.
You know, weird
Good
thing when you've got
deals.
an odd collection of things, like an odd record collection of a band that no one else likes, or your taxidermy collection is worth. How much is it worth? Do you think?
If I were to resell it, and I know what I'm doing, like probably 25 grand, I would guess. You know what I mean?
And
think-
what's
I
your
think-
address?
But I got it all. I got it all for like probably 6,000 total.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just a fucking good. Like I'm always shopping for it.
I've never wanted to hear news of an office burning so badly in my life.
You're right. It's really irreplaceable. That shit. So, yeah, I'm pretty fucked if something bad happens.
How many wives have left you?
Just one wife left me, but I have a new wife who tolerates it.
Ah.
So.
Did the ex want to take some of that with her?
No.
That's why you lost the first dodo skull.
Presumably, the first wife is now stuffed and mounted. Yes.
Yeah.
Although if she'd been stuffed and mounted properly, maybe she wouldn't have left.
There you go.
Jesse Joyce is not happy about that, despite being dressed like Rodney Dangerfield in Easy Money.
Is there one thing you want that you have your eye on?
Yeah, hyena.
What's the big
That's what I'm
get?
currently looking
A
for.
hyena.
Hyena.
Yeah.
He wants somebody to laugh at him.
Well, see, that's an easy, shitty nature joke. That's an easy, shitty. They don't even laugh. They bark.
They're called laughing hyenas, aren't they?
They are in Warner Brothers cartoons, you fucking goofball.
Oh boy, I hit a nerve.
Yes. We went kayaking. And,
Great way to meet women, I think. It definitely isn't.
kayak.
Flying right over the river where all these people are on party boats getting hammered, watching the bats fly right over them. Austin's fucked up.
What a night.
Is this the only place in the country this happens where it's millions of bats?
No, Gotham City.
How can you swim in this one? Is it the bats or
I heard it's pesticides from the 70s.
pesticides from the 70s?
I should walk out of that river and just go, what happened?
Are you hungover?
Very.
Yeah, your head looks a little swollen.
Yeah.
Be something that fucking annoys you.
When I'm just walking on the street and people call me big guy out of nowhere.
Why would they? That's not accurate. Oh.
Yeah. No, but it's almost like they're trying to fool me. Like, maybe if I tell him he's big, he won't kill himself tonight.
That would be exactly the opposite of my motive.
Good luck getting a noose to fit over that noggin.
Oh, Kenny might have one.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
He's smiling now.
Here's the
God,
joke.
by the way, your heads belong on each other's bodies.
No, I like Brad. I'm nuts over midgets.
Like they feel like no one ever talks to me, so it's like, I'll brighten his day, and then they just come up and start chatting me up. It's not good.
So sorry. So you're grumpy then, are you? You know me, dude. I love dwarves, but I never tell them that I love them because I don't want them to get big-headed.
So you're a monster.
I was going to say that to you.
It's not. It's not like a cop could walk in on me like fucking a 7-year-old girl and go, "Ah, it's fine."
Yeah. Just 2 7-year-olds fucking.
I know. And by the way,
Enjoy yourselves. 7-year-olds.
Well, we tried for the mechanical bull. That didn't. We got to try that. We got to do it tonight.
Whereas Brad calls it the catapult.
put the mic on her because I can't hear her.
Yeah.
So if you can stand up, what is the
Doggy style?
doggy style? Does that mean you can also stand up while you're giving oral?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, like
I
a
can do
mechanic.
that.
Have you done that?
I have, and he was very happy with it.
It was the best night of my life. Carr coming in with the huge tits. Thank you.
Whoa, what's that about, Mark?
I don't know.
Thank you very much indeed, madam.
I got a box of donuts.
You got a box of donuts, Caddy.
What would somebody in the audience do for a donut?
Wow. Shouldn't you be doing this
Not
in an
blow
elementary
you.
school? This is on, so it's on Showtime. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to see it where I'm from. So does Showtime, is it going to be on anywhere else? Will they sell it to iTunes? Where will
Showtime app? I don't
There's
know.
a Showtime app.
Yeah.
This is all news to me.
Yeah.
It's better to watch on a phone, too, because it looks normal size. Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
out
the
there.
media ran with that shit,
Yeah, she's a big name, it's a headline.
and they just want to tear her down.
Right.
And they left Jimmy Carr alone.
Yeah, well, he's not as well known.
Like my honest.
Welcome,
That
Martha
bomb?
Kelly. That's okay. People just,
Thank you.
Cool. Well, welcome, Kurt.
What are you
Thank
good
you
at,
for having
Martha?
me.
Maybe we can adjust this for you.
No, I don't even want you to be paying attention to me right now. But thank you for having me on. I'll answer any direct questions, but I can't.
Awesome. I love that she approaches stand-up the way like the McCarthy hearings were. So 15% of them no baskets.
Yeah, it's really, it's been great. Like, I am having a great time.
I watched the whole thing in one sitting of baskets. I thought it was exceptional. And now, having met you, albeit briefly, guys, I thought you were amazing in it. And now I think it might be a documentary.
I just sit in the lobby of a hotel like this with all these guys who want to beat the daylights out of me in a couch right
Good thing
there.
you cleaned up shit and put daylights.
Yeah.
They like said, when you get robbed, when you go to Brazil, be sure you have a fake wallet and a fake cell phone on you. So then you could just give it to, and then that's what I did.
And you were like, where am I going to find 2 Velcro wallets?
He spoke the language of, here, I have a gun in your hip.
Oh, so he didn't say anything to you.
He just kept saying, "Wee man."
He put the gun in your hip? Was he on his hands and knees?
That wouldn't be good.
Is your sister
little?
No, I'm the only dwarf in the family.
Well, your mother has got some explaining to do.
Leave his mother alone.
Sounds like she really enjoyed that night at the circus.
Oh my God. You really got a test
presume that's
after
your
you were
parents.
born? You want to get
Yeah.
a test?
Well, because like it doesn't run in the family at all on either side. So
Turns
Yeah.
out it was just
Wow.
a problem with the microwave.
I would think.
How long? No offense to your mother, I'm sure she's a delightful
But she's
woman,
a
but I imagine
gaping wound and he's
downstairs
not
it looks
even
like a
talking.
collapsed mine shaft.
No, like my dad's probably the reason why I'm a comedian because he knew that I was gonna be made fun of as a child. So his philosophy was, I'm gonna like toughen you up and like make fun of you first.
Is that what he told you?
Holy shit! Yeah.
That's great.
I'm sorry.
But why'd he call you a faggot?
Okay, like I was like 4 years old when he started.
Sorry, how old are you now?
And if a midget makes another kid cry, does he become one?
I care about the word midget. To me, the word little person, which
sounds
is
worse, doesn't
yeah,
it?
it
Yeah,
does to
it
me.
does.
So, yeah.
It's very condescending, and it's not very specific. Like it could just be talking about a Mexican.
I think it's actually...
That didn't go over well. Okay, all right, Austin. Oh well, thought that was gonna be good.
I think it's patronizing, not condescending, Brad.
Your neck gets really red, Martha.
I'm really easily embarrassed.
Yeah.
So.
When you,
Thank you.
like you told people,
Where's everyone going to be tonight? Jimmy Carr, where are you going to be tonight?
I don't need this.
Paul, by the way, I meant to thank Paul. before when I first arrived, I had to shit so bad I wasn't going to make it through the show. And he
Yeah.
let me use the bathroom in his room.
Oh, Jesus.
And
wow, I thought I
actually
was going a whole different. And
No,
he
no, no,
made
no.
use of his chest in emergency.
I know.
Thank you, Paul.
But it shows me how much older I'm getting because I really wanted to shit in your tub. And I just didn't have the fucking moral courage to shit in your tub. I'm really disappointed.
Moral courage.
Yeah. To squat and shit in his tub would have been wonderful.
We call that a Whitney Houston.